The African sun, a blazing inferno in the sky. Acacia trees stand sentinel, their branches casting long shadows on the parched earth. Here, life hangs by a thread, a delicate balance between predator and prey. From the majestic lion to the smallest insect, every creature here plays a vital role. The lion prides rule with an iron paw, their roars echoing across the plains. The African safari is a land of constant change. This cycle of boom and bust is the heartbeat of the savanna, shaping the lives of every creature that calls it home. Animals migrate across vast distances, following the rains and the promise of food. Across the vast expanse of the savanna, vast herds of zebras and wildebeest roam in search of sustenance. Zebras, with their distinctive black and white stripes, are a common sight on the African savanna. Wildebeest, on the other hand, are known for their massive size and distinctive horns. Life for a grazer is a constant struggle for survival. Their journey is fraught with danger, every step a gamble against the odds. The African elephant, a true giant of the animal kingdom, is an icon of the African savanna. Their days are spent foraging for food and water, their massive bodies lumbering across the plains. Water is essential for their survival, and they are known to travel great distances to find it. As guardians of the waterways, elephants play a crucial role in the ecosystem, but even these giants face threats. Habitat loss and poaching for their ivory tusks have decimated elephant populations across Africa. In the dappled shade of the acacia trees, a different kind of predator stalks its prey. Unlike the lion, which relies on strength and power, the leopard relies on cunning and agility. The leopard's hunting grounds are often close to water sources where animals congregate to drink. The cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, is another formidable predator of the African savanna. Our sleek body, long legs, and flexible spine are designed for speed, allowing us to reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts. Our chases are a blur of motion, a testament to the raw power and agility of this magnificent creature. The African savanna, a land of breathtaking beauty, is also a land of stark contrasts. During the rainy season, the savanna transforms into a lush paradise, a verdant tapestry teeming with life. This abundance of food and water attracts a multitude of animals, from the largest elephants to the smallest insects. The predators, too, thrive during this time of plenty, but this season of plenty is fleeting. The lush greenery withers and turns brown. The once overflowing waterholes dwindle to muddy puddles. The scorching sun beats down on the parched earth, baking the ground until it cracks. The air, thick with the smell of dust and dry grass, hangs heavy with a sense of urgency. The grazers, their bodies weakened by hunger and thirst, are the first to feel the effects of the drought. The predators too feel the pinch of scarcity. As the drought tightens its grip on the savanna, the remaining water sources become battlegrounds for survival. The once peaceful hierarchy of the savanna crumbles in the face of such dire circumstances. The tension at these watering holes is palpable, the air thick with a mixture of fear and aggression. Even the mighty elephant, its size usually a deterrent, is not immune to the desperation of others. The harsh reality of the African savanna is that survival is not a guarantee. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of the animals that call it home. The giraffe, for instance, with its towering height and long neck, can reach leaves high in the acacia trees, a food source inaccessible to most other grazers. The camel, a true survivor of the desert, can go for days without water, its body storing precious fluids in its hump and its blood. Even the smallest creatures have developed ingenious ways to survive. The rains have abandoned the savanna. The air, once alive with the sounds of insects and birds, is now eerily silent, punctuated only by the mournful cry of a distant eagle. The African sun, a relentless inferno in the sky, bakes the earth until it cracks, the ground hard and unforgiving beneath the hooves of desperate animals. The land holds its breath, waiting, hoping for the rains to return. The once mighty riverbeds, now dry and cracked, snake across the landscape like the bleached bones of some ancient beast. Here and there a solitary waterhole remains, a shrinking oasis in a sea of thirst. But these precious sources of water are dwindling with each passing day, their muddy edges trampled by the hooves of countless desperate animals. The carcasses of those who lost the fight for survival litter the savanna, stark reminders of the drought's unforgiving toll. A zebra, its black and white stripes now dulled by dust, lies sprawled on its side, its lifeless eyes staring vacantly at the unforgiving sky. A young gazelle, its legs tangled in the skeletal branches of a fallen acacia tree, is a testament to the indiscriminate cruelty of nature. These are the ghosts of the savanna, their bodies returning to the earth that sustained them in life. Their deaths, though tragic, are a grim reminder of the delicate balance of this ecosystem, a balance that has been tipped precariously by the relentless drought. Even the scavengers, those who feast on death, are feeling the strain. Vultures, their wings heavy with hunger, circle overhead, their raucous cries echoing across the desolate landscape. Hyenas, their ribs visible beneath their mottled coats, squabble over scraps of carrion, their once fearsome laughter now tinged with desperation. The drought has cast a pall over the savanna, transforming it into a land of shadows and whispers, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life in this unforgiving environment. The weight of survival rests heaviest on the shoulders of mothers. The instinct to protect their young burns fiercely within them. Every drop of milk, every morsel of food is a precious commodity. A lioness shields her cubs from the relentless sun beneath the meager shade of an acacia tree. Her hunts are becoming increasingly desperate. The cubs' playful antics are now muted by hunger. The drought has stripped away the illusion of abundance, revealing the raw, primal instincts that drive these mothers. The remaining waterholes have become battlegrounds, arenas where the desperation of thirst overrides any semblance of order or hierarchy. Animals, driven to the brink by their primal need for water, converge on these shrinking oases, their eyes glazed over with a mixture of hope and desperation. The air crackles with tension as zebras and wildebeest, their ribs clearly visible beneath their dusty coats, jostle for position at the water's edge. Their hooves churn the muddy water, turning it into a murky soup. But they drink greedily, their bodies screaming for hydration. A cacophony of sounds fills the air. The trumpeting of elephants, the braying of zebras, the grunting of warthogs, all vying for their share of the precious liquid. Tempers flare and skirmishes erupt with alarming frequency. A young zebra, bold or foolish enough to challenge an older, larger male, is sent sprawling into the mud, its flanks marked with the aggressor's hooves. Even the predators, their usual dominance diminished by their own thirst, must fight for their place at the water's edge. A lioness, her roar hoarse from dehydration, lunges at a group of hyenas who dare to approach the waterhole. Their laughter, edged with desperation, scatters momentarily before regrouping, their numbers giving them the confidence to challenge even the king of the beasts. The waterhole, once a symbol of life and abundance, has become a crucible, a stark reminder that in the face of extreme adversity, the will to survive knows no boundaries. As the drought drags on, the savanna withers and shrinks. The landscape transforms into a surreal tableau. The air shimmers with heat, distorting the horizon. Our bodies, reduced to skeletal frames, move with slow, agonizing grace. We have become like phantoms, our eyes hollow and haunted. The sun, a merciless orb, sinks, casting long shadows. The sky is a pale, washed-out blue. The wind howls, carrying whispers of the fallen. It is a mournful symphony, a dirge for a dying land. Yet life clings on. A solitary acacia tree sprouts green shoots. A bird, its song defiant, perches on a withered branch. The savanna, though wounded, is not defeated. It will survive. The sun beats down relentlessly, a searing inferno in the sky. The air thick with dust and the smell of parched earth offers no respite. Beneath this unforgiving sun, a vast army is on the move, a sea of hooves and horns stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the Great Migration, a desperate pilgrimage for survival across the scorched heart of the African savanna. Driven by instinct, an ancient rhythm pulsing through their veins, they push onward. Wildebeest, their powerful shoulders heaving, their calves struggling to keep pace, form the bulk of this nomadic horde. Zebras, their black and white stripes a mesmerizing blur, weave through the throng, their hooves drumming a constant beat against the dry earth. The journey is fraught with danger. Predators, their senses heightened by the scent of desperation, stalk the edges of the herd, waiting for a sign of weakness, a straggler to fall behind. Crocodiles lie in wait beneath the murky surface of shrinking waterholes, their jaws snapping shut with bone-crushing force. Yet the herd presses on, an unstoppable force driven by the promise of life-giving water and fresh, grazing lands. The weak may falter, the young may stumble, but the herd itself, a testament to the indomitable spirit of survival, continues its relentless march across the savanna. How do these animals, year after year, navigate the vast expanse of the savanna, finding their way across hundreds of miles of seemingly identical terrain? The answer lies in an intricate tapestry of instinct and adaptation, a symphony of senses honed over millennia. Their eyes, large and set high on their heads, grant them a wide field of vision, allowing them to scan the horizon for signs of danger or the promise of sustenance. Their sense of smell, far keener than our own, detects subtle changes in the air, the scent of rain-soaked earth carried on the wind, the musky odor of predators lurking nearby. But perhaps their most remarkable navigational tool is their ability to sense the Earth's magnetic field. Like living compasses, they can detect subtle variations in this field, using it to orient themselves and maintain their course even across vast distances and unfamiliar landscapes. This innate understanding of the natural world passed down through generations is their lifeline, their guide through the harsh realities of the African savanna. It is a testament to the power of evolution, the intricate dance between a species and its environment. The dry season tightens its grip, each passing day a victory for the relentless sun. The migrating herds, their once sleek coats now caked in dust, their movements growing slower, more labored, are engaged in a desperate race against time. Their destination, a distant oasis of green, shimmers on the horizon, a beacon of hope in this parched and unforgiving land. For some, the journey will prove too arduous. The weak, the young, the injured fall behind, their bodies unable to keep up with the relentless pace. A lone wildebeest calf, separated from its mother in the chaos of a river crossing, stumbles to its feet, its cries for help lost in the cacophony of the herd. A zebra, its leg gored by a lioness's claws, limps painfully onward, its chances of reaching the safety of the herd dwindling with each agonizing step. The predators, too, are feeling the pressure. Their prey, weakened and desperate, are more susceptible to attack. But each kill requires more effort, more energy in this depleted landscape. A pride of lions, their ribs visible beneath their tawny coats, stalk the outskirts of the herd. Their movements cautious, their usual swagger replaced by a grim determination. A cheetah, its once sleek frame now gaunt, pants in the shade of a withered acacia tree, its energy reserves depleted by a fruitless chase. The race against time is a brutal equalizer, a stark reminder that in the unforgiving arena of the African savanna, survival is a privilege, not a right. The harsh reality of life on the African savanna is this. Survival is a delicate dance, a constant negotiation between feast and famine. The abundance of the wet season, a brief, glorious explosion of life, gives way to the lean times of the dry season, a period of hardship and attrition. This cycle, brutal in its simplicity, is the engine that drives this ecosystem. It weeds out the weak, hones the instincts of the strong, and ensures that only the most adaptable survive to pass on their genes. It is a tapestry woven from equal threads of beauty and cruelty, a testament to the raw power and delicate balance of the natural world. The animals that call this place home, both predator and prey, are inextricably linked to this cycle. They have evolved to thrive within its parameters, their very existence a testament to their ability to adapt and endure. They are the embodiment of resilience, a symphony of life played out against a backdrop of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving hardship. The African savanna, a land of extremes, offers no guarantees, no easy answers. It is a place where life, in all its messy, magnificent glory, hangs in the balance, a testament to the enduring power of nature's grand design. The sun, a burning eye in the sky, casts long shadows across the savanna. The air, thick with the scent of dust and dry grass, vibrates with a primal energy. A lioness, her muscles tense, her eyes fixed on a distant herd of zebra, prepares to unleash the raw power that courses through her veins. This is the thrill of the hunt, a life-or-death drama that plays out daily on the African savanna. The zebras, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows, graze peacefully, their striped coats blending with the dappled sunlight filtering through the acacia trees. A young foal, its legs wobbly, strays slightly from the herd, its attention drawn to a brightly coloured butterfly flitting among the dry grass. The lioness sees her opportunity. With a silent signal to her pride mates, she melts into the tall grass, her movements fluid, almost invisible. The other lionesses, their tawny coats blending seamlessly with the surroundings, fan out, flanking the unsuspecting herd, their eyes gleaming with a predatory hunger. The tension builds, a palpable force that hangs heavy in the air. The savanna itself seems to hold its breath, the symphony of life momentarily paused as predator and prey prepare to engage in their age-old dance of survival. The hunt is not simply a matter of brute force, but a carefully orchestrated ballet of stealth and strategy. The lionesses, masters of their domain, utilize every advantage that nature has bestowed upon them. Their tawny coats provide perfect camouflage against the golden grasslands, rendering them almost invisible until the moment of attack. Their movements, fluid and silent, betray no hint of their presence to their unsuspecting prey. They communicate with each other through a series of subtle signals, a twitch of the tail, a flick of the ear, conveying their intentions with deadly precision. The zebras, for their part, are not without defenses. Their keen eyesight can detect movement from afar, and their exceptional hearing picks up the slightest rustle in the dry grass. Their speed, their ability to outrun danger is their greatest asset, but even this is no guarantee of survival against the cunning of a lion pride. The chase, when it begins, is a blur of motion, a desperate sprint for survival. The lionesses, their powerful legs propelling them forward, close in on their prey, their roars echoing across the savanna, a terrifying symphony of death. The savanna, for all its beauty, is a harsh and unforgiving mistress. Life here is a constant struggle, a delicate balance between predator and prey, where survival is often a matter of luck as much as skill. The zebra, its hooves drumming a desperate tattoo against the dry earth, fights valiantly for its life. But the lionesses are relentless, their sharp claws and teeth tearing through flesh and bone. The air fills with the sounds of the chase, the panicked snorts of the zebra, the guttural growls of the lions, a primal symphony that echoes across the ages. The end, when it comes, is swift and brutal. The zebra, its energy spent, its body riddled with wounds, collapses to the ground, its once bright eyes glazing over in death. The lionesses, their hunger momentarily satiated, gather around their kill, their panting breaths the only sound in the sudden silence that descends upon the savanna. It is a scene that has played out countless times before, and will play out countless times again. A stark reminder of the raw, primal forces that govern life and death in this unforgiving environment. The African savanna, a tapestry woven from equal threads of beauty and brutality, is a testament to the enduring power of life itself. Here, in this harsh and unforgiving arena, predator and prey, locked in their eternal struggle for survival, have forged a delicate balance that has endured for millennia. The thrill of the hunt, the desperate struggle for survival, the raw beauty of the landscape itself, all combine to create a symphony of life that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It is a reminder that we, as humans, are but one small part of a much grander scheme, a web of life that connects us all. The African savanna, a place of endless fascination and enduring wonder, stands as a testament to the resilience of nature, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life, in all its messy, magnificent glory, finds a way. The sun sets on another day in the African savanna, painting the sky in hues of orange, purple, and blood red. As darkness descends, casting long shadows across the parched earth, a chorus of sounds rises from the plains. The mournful howl of a lone jackal pierces the stillness, a stark counterpoint to the rustling of nocturnal creatures emerging from their daytime hiding places. The harsh realities of this land are never far from sight or sound. The bleached bones of those who lost the fight for survival lie scattered across the landscape, stark reminders of the fragility of life in this unforgiving environment. The wind, whispering through the dry grass, carries with it the scent of dust and the echoes of battles won and lost. Yet there is an undeniable resilience woven into the very fabric of this place. Despite the relentless challenges, life persists, adapting, enduring, and ultimately triumphing over adversity. The animals of the savanna, each a masterpiece of evolution, are a testament to the unbreakable thread that connects all living things. The lioness, her face scarred from countless battles, watches over her cubs with a fierce and unwavering love, her very presence a symbol of strength and determination. The zebra, its stripes a testament to the beauty of nature's design, grazes cautiously, its senses alert to any sign of danger, its survival a testament to the power of instinct and adaptation. As we witness the dramas unfolding on the African savanna, we are reminded of our own place within the intricate web of life. We are both observers and participants, our actions impacting this delicate ecosystem in ways both subtle and profound. The future of this wild and precious land rests not only on the resilience of its inhabitants, but also on our commitment to its preservation. It is our responsibility to ensure that the symphony of survival continues to play out across the savanna for generations to come. We must become guardians of this balance, protecting the habitats of endangered species, combating the devastating effects of poaching and climate change, and fostering a deep respect for the natural world and all its wonders. The African savanna, with its stark beauty, its harsh realities, and its enduring spirit, serves as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. It is a call to action, an invitation to join hands across cultures and continents to safeguard this irreplaceable treasure for future generations. Let us not allow the silence of extinction to replace the symphony of life that echoes across this magnificent land. Let the spirit of the savanna inspire us to become better stewards of our planet, protecting its wild places and ensuring that the dance of life continues for all time.